By the illustrious gazoons, it's you again. Our fates do seem to be interbindified, don't they, my good friend? Wondrous! I will notify you by letter when I've completed the project. You'll see some constipating changes, I swear by Toby. I shall begin my enterprise at once.
So still. What? If you're back to taunt me, you'll regret it. Oh. What do you want, then? Apologies, stranger. Welcome to my farm. Thank you. Thank you. Remember, take him alive if you can.
Hey! Hold your weapon! You'll never kill us all! How you like that?
You'll be salivating with excitement with my great spinner box game.
What you say we bury you in that farm? Maybe you'll grow into a tree or something. He's in the cab! Get him! I was gonna kill you! Where the hell did he get to? Oh, nasty! Don't just lie there, you big Jesse!
Looks like you're not gonna die before you get real famous. Like that, right?
You're getting whipped! Just get up and fight back!
too late to be friends.
You know?
When I kill someone, I get to stay down. Come on! It's still 2 against 1. I didn't even want to do that. What do you think you're doing? Kill him! You idiots! Now that was a mistake. You know how hard good grafters are to come by. I'll have to deal with you myself. And I promise, you're gonna wish they'd killed you first. 1, 2, 3, yeah! You know, that time was... What up, son? Okay, you got me. But you're not gonna kill me, right? That'd be wrong. Very wrong. Justice is what I need.
I'll never forget this. And you. I've dreamt about this moment ever since.
Don't bore me with your dreams, old guard.
You're gonna pay, Ripper.
Yeah. Just take me to your pig sheriff already. It's not like I ain't been locked up before. I could use the holiday.
I don't think so.
What? No! It wasn't me! One of my men! Please, adventurer, talk to him!
No, she wouldn't have wanted this. You're coming to bow us down with me, and you're gonna hang. I'll make damn sure of it.
There you are. Ready to start your glorious military career, then? Pretty much got the mainland sewn up, have you? Well, here I am to say my goodbyes. You know the last thing I said to my father before I went to the ritual cave? I can't remember. I can't remember if I said goodbye that morning or not. That's the funny thing about goodbyes. You never know when you'll get another one. I'm sorry, I didn't mean... This isn't like that. You'll do great out there.
Right, no personal effects allowed on board, and no weapons. And no dogs.
Don't worry. I'll look after Furface here. And your stuff as well.
All aboard!
Look at this place. We've done well casting in our lot with Lord Lucian. Whatever he's planning, me and Lil are going to be set for life.
Get moving!
I've been with my Lil 13 years. Been faithful the whole time.
Come on now!
If you could see her, you'd understand why.
What are you waiting for?
Name's Bob, by the way. What is that noise? I don't just hear it. I can feel it. This place feels wrong.
I'm speechless. Bloody speechless. I just can't speak. Can't think of one thing to say. Not one.
What is this place? 6 years I was a mason's apprentice. I sure never saw any building like this.
How is this possible? Old Kingdom engineering, I reckon. But then how's it come back now?
Shut it!
The world outside these marvelous walls is a corrupt, rotting husk. Reason is absent. Instead of order, there is only chaos. Chaos does not punish evil, nor reward righteousness. Chaos cuts innocent lives short, and we're to accept this as fate. I beg to differ. You stand in the center of a great instrument of change. With it, I shall remake the world, and my creation shall be unrecognizable in its perfection. But my will alone is not sufficient for such a monumental task. It is only through your toil, through your labors, through your conviction that Albion will be transformed. Do not fear the sound you hear, the throbbing you feel beneath your feet. These sensations will soon be as familiar as your own heartbeat. And so long as your heart continues to beat, all that I require of you is obedience. Now, sleep.
Morning, maggot. Welcome to the Spire. Hope you like it, because you're never leaving. Right now, you're in the barracks. You'll eat and sleep here, and the rest of the time you will work, wherever the Commandant assigns you. Your job is keeping the scum building this place in line, and otherwise doing whatever the Commandant tells you without question. When you receive an order, you will obey it immediately. Which brings me to that new piece of jewellery you've got. The collar is part of Lord Lucian's obedience program. The Commandant will explain it to you. Main thing is, do what you're told. And don't try taking the collar off, because you can't. And the penalty for even trying is death. And not the quick and painless kind, either. Now report to the Commandant.
Keep an eye on that one. He's a devious one.
It's you! We arrived together, remember? How are you settling in? Can you believe they put me on guard duty? On my first day too? I must have impressed someone. Oh, if Lil could see me now. She's always loved the bloke in uniform. Though I don't think she'd like the mask any more than I did. They look properly intimidating, but I can hardly breathe in that thing.
I don't know how you got here, but I know what you are.
Lucian sent a whole...
It doesn't matter. Your power will do you no good as long as you wear that collar. Be patient.
Although he doesn't give me any trouble. Do you? Keeps nice and quiet. Anyway, can't wait to write to Lil, tell her all about it. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow.
I am the Commandant. You are Recruit 273. That number is not random. It was assigned to you because I have broken 272 recruits before you. You are nothing more than the next link in the chain. You have been brought here to oversee the reconstruction of the tattered Spire and to serve Lucian as he sees fit. My job is to ensure the obedience of guards like you. You will do everything I tell you, without question. Failure to obey will cause the device around your neck to activate. This is not a pleasant experience. You will lose your willpower, your memories and experiences will be drained away. This will continue until you submit. Perhaps you believe you will resist. Some do at first, a misguided sense of personal honor. You must decide, is your honor really that important to you? Now, come here. Obey me. Be still. Good. Now, look over there. The Spire has taken 10 years so far, and it will take many more until it is complete. This project is ambitious beyond your wildest imaginings. Yet our progress is not a miracle. It is a product of obedience. Let us see how well you have learned. I am going to hit you, and you are going to thank me. Because I tell you to. Now, thank me. Obey! Thank me for your pain. Obey! And once more, thank me. Obey! Excellent. Now, beg me to show mercy. You do understand the concept, don't you? Good. You learn quickly. That will be all.
The Commandant made me torture a recruit this morning. He overheard the poor bastard saying he missed his family. I'm glad I don't have a family. I just had a strange... Maybe it's the collar. Hard to think sometimes with these sounds. You know, I hardly notice it anymore. It's as familiar as my own heartbeat.
You have orders to report to the barracks!
On my way, sir.
Recruit 273. Report to the detention center.
Be patient. Time has little meaning here.
Feed us. Help. Shut it!
Ah, there you are. Stand here and guard these maggots till I get back. They're not allowed any food, though, so don't touch the controls or you'll be sorry. I'm gonna grab a quick bite. Mmm, tasty food. Yum, yum.
Something! You're killing us! We haven't eaten in weeks!
They haven't fed me since...
If you don't help me, I'll die! You're killing us! I don't want to die here! Help!
I'm begging you!
Why are you killing us? We haven't eaten in weeks! We'll die if we don't eat. If you don't help me, we haven't eaten in weeks. We haven't eaten in weeks. We'll die if we don't eat. Do something. We'll die if we don't eat. Why?
They haven't fed
All right, I'll take it from here.
They
won't last another night. The Commandant will be...
We haven't eaten in weeks! Help!
Help us! Do that at least. Look me in the eye at least.
The Commandant wants to see you.
How can you do this to us?
The Commandant's right to keep this one caged. He's dangerous, he is.
Stay strong.
Hey,
Don't let
what are
them
you
break
doing
your
in there,
will.
you nutter? The guy is mental. What are you planning to do with all your dosh when you retire?
You have done well so far. I have selected you for a special duty. I believe you know this man. Guard 268. I order you to be quiet.
Albion will be transformed.
268. Shut your mouth. Those who do not obey can be made to. But those who cannot obey are useless. Take this sword.
My number is not random. I am nothing more than the next link in the chain.
Now, kill him.
No! I'll obey. I'll work harder.
You will make an excellent soldier. Dismissed.
An unloved task slows the passage of time. An eternity passed within the Spire. Each day the great black walls grew. Each dawn grew darker in their shadow. and the deeds within the walls grew darker still. As years passed, the hero's task seemed ever more impossible. Lucien remained behind the great white light, Garth remained hidden, and others like the Commandant appeared, all as brutal and powerful as the first. And slowly, all thought of freedom or the outside world faded.
Don't make me come in there! Officer 273, report to the Commandant.
Don't lock me in the Spire, please. I won't do it again now.
Construction of the upper tier begins tomorrow. The man guarding the site is overdue reporting in. I need someone dependable to check the site. If you find the man in dereliction of duty, escort him to the torture chamber and await further orders. You must hurry.
Do yourself a favour and don't get all... You want to go without food for a week? I can arrange. You heading to the construction site? Go on then.
Again, hero. You came to rescue me. But you're no good to either of us with that collar on. There. I've removed it. It took me years to focus enough will to destroy our collars and that guard. I've got nothing left. So when trouble comes, it's up to you. The only way out of the Spire is through the Commandant's chamber. So ready yourself, and let's move.
Wait, that's the will user! And he's not wearing a collar! Get him!
I will present your head to Lucien.
Show them no mercy. They stand between us and freedom.
Coming from everywhere. Where'd you get that, you?
Stay sharp. You're stronger than they are.
Can't help them.
You have to deal with them alone. There's nothing I can do.
He kills a soldier quickly. Hope you lads got flying like we are willing to die. I can see all.
This is it. We're not leaving until the Commandant is dead. I know what you're thinking, but it's not revenge I'm after. Revenge is just a byproduct.
A new load of recruits is being brought in.
Take a look. Now we need to find the Commandant.
After all the promise you've shown, you betrayed me. Lord Lucian will kill me for failing to keep order. But I am obedient, and so before he does, I will eliminate you. Now, come here. The Spire will catch you.
it's safe to say you don't need to protect me anymore. We can use this to reach the docks. Now come on.
I've been traced.
If you want to live, I suggest you all get back on the ship with us. I thought I would never see land again. I thank you for your help. Another friend of yours?
Your furry friend has been coming here every day for a week. He knew that you would return victorious, even before I did. 10 years. Welcome back, my friend. You have done the impossible. And Garth, I welcome you too.
Welcome me. You're in my way, so please step aside.
You know much about the Old Kingdom, enough to know you cannot destroy the Spire alone. We share a common aim. All I ask is that you listen to what we can offer you.
All right, I'll listen, but I promise nothing.
I will go with Garth. Hammer is at the inn in Rookridge. You should see her before we talk again. She'll be overjoyed to know you're back. Oh, and here, you'll want this. Take my hand, Garth. We have a great deal to discuss.
Do I have any choice?